And he clearly has shown that a few times this year. Would you say 27 to be exact? But I feel like even
after that, a shift on the right side and the 0-1 pitch. And a fly ball lifted out to deep left field, backing up Donovan. He's there to make the catch.
That's I got my eye on you. I know right now, replace a guy like Harrison Bader. It's him. I think he is the one guy like Harrison, minus this kind of gets it. He kind of moves around a little bit. He's one of the kids that always picks my brain about getting jumps on balls and watching pitches. And I really do think that, like I said, he does a really nice job out there in center, and he's been holding his own while Harrison's been hurt.
Are waiting for Castellanos to turn into the player that the last 2 years combined. The swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It's not smaller, it's not any different, but just the change of pace, the change of venue, the change of scenery. The
ground ball double plays, and that is most in all of baseball. Misses in.
Catch up to his numbers.
And the 3-1. Take it for a strike, and it's now 3-2.
So why can't he keep doing it?
3-2 pitch on the ground left side. Arenado turned by Gorman. The Cardinals have turned 86.
First and the 9 after that. I've always tried to enjoy every All-Star game as if it was my last. But then
and again, congratulations to Albert. The 1-0 pitch. Slow breaking ball off the bat of Derek Hall, lifted out to left, and Brendan Donovan is there to make the catch.
I love you just shake your head like
crazy. And a strike to JT Realmuto.
I said it. You guys started in on all the numbers and what the bat and what the RBI means, and she was like, "Wow, how'd you?"
And he is the youngest player in baseball. And then you have the
I can't believe I remember that when Robin Yount was 19 years old.
Ground ball backhanded by Arenado. And that'll be the second out.
Years he played in Detroit for those years. Some big ballparks back in the day. I mean, that old Pro Player Stadium as it used to be, the Orange Bowl, whatever. That was a pretty big ballpark. I think the ball carried there, but it was still big.
Well, Comerica's
massive.
And hits a fly ball out to shallow center. Dylan Carlson came in, backs up. 8-pitch inning for Adam Wainwright.
Out of the batter's box was called a foul ball, and we noticed it didn't hit anything but the mud and the clay and
the umpires, to their credit, got together and overturned it.
We weren't so lucky at home.
The 1-1 pitch, curveball, hit, slicing, caught. So here's Adam Wainwright closing in on 100 innings at 123 plus. But all the mileage, all the years, the age, and third baseman of the Phillies. Off the plate. Waino is not.
Well, I think it obviously can, and why wouldn't it? I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer, right?
On a hop to short, and the pick by Juan Yepez. Nicely done.
Same way every time, you get a different bounce. So they hit fungos like that on purpose. 1 hoppers, 2 hoppers, 3 hoppers to see every.
And the 1-0 pitch to Herrera. Saw Jordan Hicks last. And the 2-0 pitch by Waino. Curveball, a beauty.
It's about right.
I think he's going to throw it 3-1, 3-2. First pitch. Just past Nolan Gorman, and a base hit for Herrera. The second hit allowed by Adam Wainwright.
That's the one that gets you right there. He makes a good pitch.
And with a fly out tonight, he's just 5 for 33 against Adam Wainwright in his career. And the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
So you have to make adjustments, but I think that the swing is short, and he's so strong. I mean, it's like the ball jumps off his bat.
It's amazing how baseball will find a place for a player and how they develop as the years. And now here he is batting leadoff and playing outfield in the big leagues.
2016 when the
complete game loss 2-1 in favor of the Phils. Home run was hit late. And last Sunday, not a bad game. 4-0 in favor of the Phillies. Waino
didn't play in the first 2 rounds.
3-2 and a swing and a miss. Reigning player of the week. And the first pitch taken for his. And the 0-1.
Ooh, a bite on that breaking ball.
Hoskins with a base hit his first time up. Fastball misses. Holtz, Glavine, Maddox, originally drafted by Atlanta, but he said he heard Greg Maddux.
Something that we kind of hint on, but you can't spend a lot of time talking about it because that kind of is the Greg Maddux style of pitching right there. You're going to sinker in, you get a cutter in, you get all the different things. You have to determine which one it's going to be able to pull the trigger, and especially how far Gibby's still up there.
It is.
Like, and all those stats and games and strikeouts and complete games. And
the booth and Daniel threw out our ceremonial first pitch, and during the rain delay, they stopped by. And
7. That was a good little group up here with those guys and Randy Flores, who's getting ready. It's so respectful and so locked in on your baseball knowledge, and you've been around so long. It's like, I'm sitting up and love seeing everyone together and listening to the quick stories that everyone's going to tell. You're right there, and they respect you too.
It's a lot of fun. Catch made by Dylan Carlson and a 1-2-3. Be nice to see that bat back in the lineup. And the first pitch taken outside by JT last Sunday at Citizens Bank Park. Ground ball, got him to reach. Edman makes the play. Next Friday for the Phillies. First pitch, a strike called by Rob Drake on at third. And the 0-1. And a fly ball out to left fielder Brendan Donovan. He is there, and there's 2 away. Phillies come into play at 44-30.
Just to see what's going on.
And the 0-1. I think it's gonna be fun. We come back. Cardinals.
You just said, like, you just started it right there. If you think about it, like, it's getting interesting, right? When the teams start playing each other, and you know you can catch that team, and you just kind of try to rally around your troops and be like, hey, it is now time to start to be able to play good, solid 9 innings for the whole year, and where the young teams start to kind of throw balls away. Baseball separates the teams, I believe.
3-2 on the ground. Yepes underhands to Waino, and he's there. And a 1-2-3 inning midway through 5 on this Friday night at Busch. There's no score.
With 54 pitches after 5, but then all of a sudden I look across the board and Waino's got 56 throwing strikes.
And the 1-0 pitch, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0, and Bohm hits it out to center. Going back, Carlson. He's at the wall. It's gone. It's 1-0 Phillies. 5th home run for Bohm. 1-0 Phils here in the 6th.
As we were saying, well, the ball gets.
And a 1-0 Phillies lead. Here's Herrera, and the first pitch to him is a strike. Sink. And the 0-1 pitch. Put in play by Herrera, charging Edman on the short hop, makes the play.
Oh, what a play.
Schmidt at 31 in 1979, and he finished with 45. The 0-1.
I think I just like, knowing when he can put a good swing on the ball and knowing when he can hit the ball the other way.
The 2-1 pitch, and it is popped up. Arenado going back and makes the catch. Cross between Fred Bird and cousin Eddie. Popped up right side and out of play. The 0-1.
Vacation, I
That's
think
right.
it was the Wally World.
Yeah, European vacation too.
The Wally World.
Outfield straight away, and Hoskins hits it in the air. Right field over Capel. He's got it. Great catch.
You know, when you're playing, you can see the pitchers looking up there. But are they just looking up there, or it is not? It's just not coming out of my hand, and then that's when your mechanics fall apart and your fastball gets flat. Fortunately for 3.
Oh, yeah. In the air out to center. Off the bat of Castellanos, and Carlson very calmly going.
I said, yeah, you kind of want to be, you know, when I told him, and I never thought about it this way, you're kind of leading off second base. Maybe get a better jump if he was kind of like first and third, where you're low and you're just like into a pitch. And so I kind of shared a couple things with him. And it was kind of interesting because it brought me back to my minor league days when guys would tell me, hey, you need to do it this way, or you need to do it that way. You already do that. You probably just don't even realize it. And really quiet. And I thought, do I really? Like, and all of it is, and you know what it is? Where it's either right or left or in or out. And if nothing happens, you just finish with a little walk around in a circle. You look up. I have I love him. I love talking with Bader. And it's like they're two different guys trying to.
And it's 3 balls, no strikes. The next by Wainwright, a strike there. Naughton had pitched a ton. You had Gallegos, Helsley. You know, you don't know about their availability and others. So
you could just record that.
It seems like every fifth day we say it.
You can take 10 seconds off, and it'll be the same stuff we end up talking about anyways.
It seems like. And the 3-2 is a grounder. It comes back to get him. Edman. 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies.
The way you were going to say, I knew exactly what the stats were, and you're right. They're both doing it their own way, right? Miles an hour.
Exactly.
So imagine what that's like facing. And you clearly see what's going on, but all the more reason why a guy like Adam Wainwright is so impressive.
And he's had a great year so far is Sir Anthony Dominguez. Big curveball drops in for a strike by. And the next to Stott. Ground ball. Gorman. 2 away.
This is really impressive too. And then 1 walk with 5 strikeouts, with 5 hits, but yet nothing to really happen.
Sure. Koufax.
Do anything. It's kind of what I read into it when I was a kid.
Out to deep left. And he's done it again. Alec Bohm, his 2nd home run, a hanging breaking ball, his 6th of the year, and he has been the offense for the Phillies tonight, and it's 2-0.
You know what that looks like to me, Danny? Both of those swings, a guy who's not worried about getting a pitch inside. He stayed back.
This is how eerie this game is with Wainwright up 2 home runs, this time to Alec Bohm. And that is hit out of play. 2-0. Since then, they're 23-10. On the ground, Gorman, nice play to his left from his knees.
What a play. What a play.
The pitchers that have gone 8 or more as Schwarber bounces it right side. Yepes out of the glove to Waino. Nice play. But the guys that have done this back in, he benefits. Who knows? Ground ball foul by Hoskins.
Or some guys are
100%
born with it. Some guys put it together. Other guys work for it. I would like to see him get through this game with 3 more pitches. That would be awesome. And there's Adam looking at me with the glove in his hand saying, you want to play catch with me on the beach?
Yeah.
So I'm standing out there in my bathing suit throwing long toss with this guy on the sand. I mean, I don't think there's anybody. No chance. I've never seen it in all the years, and I've been around a lot of guys during the season and the off season.
And a 2-2 pitch. Down and in. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch to Hoskins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Shift on the left side. Strike 1. 1-1.
Because I'm going to wait to the 3rd out. Hopefully he'll get it soon.
And
but this is something special right here, and I hope he gets to finish it.
So the 2-out hit.
Out of Notre Dame. Born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Back to Waino and let the crowd take it from here.
Inning 0.